walnut whip affogato for when you need something deliciously impromptu fast. Sometimes, you know, you want something sweet, a little pick-me-up after dinner, but you never planned it, okay? So this is the perfect recipe for that. You'll need unsalted walnut halves, dark chocolate, quality vanilla ice cream, unsalted butter, and espresso coffee. Walnut whip affogato, a delicious sweet treat, which is more of a hack really than a recipe, but I'm bringing together two things that I really, really love. The affogato is the simplest Italian dessert. It's a ball of ice cream with coffee over it. Delicious. It means drowned. Affogato. And then the walnut whip, a classic chocolate from when I was a kid. Used to steal them off my mum. The old walnut on the top, take it off, the marshmallow in the middle. Delish. Put on some coffee. So get that on a nice high heat. I'm going to do it for 4. So 4 little teacups can come out. I'm going to celebrate some chocolate. Really good quality chocolate. I'm going to use 70% cocoa solid. Give it a little spank. And then put it into the bowl over some simmering water. I just need 50 grams, half of this pack goes in. And then add 20 grams of butter to the chocolate. Not much at all. So just by adding that tiny bit of butter, it's going to put a real shine on the chocolate. You can add a little pinch of salt to it because it's unsalted butter, and that will season the chocolate. But also, when you put the butter in, it stops it setting really hard on the ice cream when you pour it over later, so it keeps it silky and smooth and gorgeous. Our coffee is looking good. And then I've got some vanilla ice cream in the fridge just to take the chill out, so it's nice and scoopable. So 4 nice balls of vanilla ice cream go in. I love the idea of taking one thing and evolving it with another. Then we're going to go in with the coffee. Amazing coffee over freezing vanilla ice cream. It starts to ripple and half melt and do all these gorgeous things. And it's really, really good to have like this, but there's more that we can do. We're going to go in with our chocolate. And last but not least, just a little handful, about 50 grams of walnuts. Then, something that makes all the difference is get a fine grater and start to grate the walnuts. And you get this incredible texture from it. It's almost like flour. And I've just reserved 4 perfect ones just to sit proudly on top, like the original old walnut whip. What looks like a small amount of nuts gets grated into quite a big pile. And this just makes it lighter and fluffier. And then place your little walnut on the top. So there you go, outrageously simple. And happening right now is kind of like a float. You know, you've got the hot coffee mixing with the frozen vanilla ice cream. Oh my lord, it's so quick and easy. And the fact that it's kind of hot and cold, and it's melting as you speak, and you kind of got to get stuck in there. So good. But walnuts and chocolate, amazing. And then the coffee and the vanilla, so good. Bring them together, and you've got a classic Italian quick pick-me-up with a nice classic old school memory, the walnut whip. What's not to love? A stupendously fast, super tasty pud for when you're just too busy to spend hours in the kitchen.